This FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
Now, Bright, Brem Mame.
And I mean, share a T4. I mean, share maybe a penny Tony. So, but you see, Mammy, when in danger on my way, you will so brave. And under another damn quick father. And it Tony mo. It is because, among your might some better solutions to the problems of this country. Mammy, and ya reho, and ya sefim. Say, and after 6 good years, you still sit on platforms and compare the NDC 8 years far back before 2016. Now, also comparing in the year 2022. Sefim, reho. But you see, Tony, that was the reason why Ghana for Mamu, even if the NDC was not performing. So you don't come now and me can't share me say in 2016 the prices of fuel, a gallon of it was about 18 Ghana cedis. 80 and say about 50 Ghana cedis you are doing better. How is that possible? So Obifa price of fuel from 6 Ghana cedis in the, after Omanpanyin Kufo. That's why they bought 14 Ghana. It was not even 18 Ghana cedis. It was 14 Ghana cedis. That's a mommy. And now what they are over 50 Ghana cedis. You sit here and tell Ghana for say, oh, born home wedding at the scene ni pana or no ojan 14 Ghana cedis no. And it's a Ghana needs ya bonting. No kogo, no kotofu, a liter of petrol for 11 Ghana cedis. I didn't say na person Ghana ni no on dream fa na na the danko kufa na buy home. But you see, Tony, the problems of this country ain't peculiar to Ghana. Here, COVID, young kwana COVID nyayo we ase. Young kwana Ukraine, any Russian talkano, affect you we ase. But other countries are doing better. So see, I mean, no say, Uko or my bit is a Burkina Faso, a liter of petrol, what the bag Ghana Sikama 8 Ghana cities, or more the COVID by no money we ase. Oko Angola, you know, 2 oil pepper, a liter of petrol, or the bag and a sick come 20, I have 243 pesos. Omo the covered by no money we say. It is as a result of the mismanagement of the economy. Yeah, the economy no asem paying for being sa, mammy, omo one number. Because prior to 2016, omo projected a certain Adam Smith to be mine. Omo projected a certain John Friedman be mine. Not knowing said that thing was a sham. It was just a horse. I said, omo de adiani besi ho no mu painting no. Unza mami ya wa kwasi o fe paint mami ntofo no. Aha. E no mu be painting ne kama. Sa within adiani omo de maye no. The inner part of the product was empty. Because I didn't asem na ye kan. Say omo ya yetimi bibi abo e kosoro. Prices of fuel air cost. Our rate of inflation is about 33%. Whilst other countries are doing 8%, 17%, 5%, still African countries who were even better than them. Liberia and Tokwesi Hono. And then Liberia is doing a little over 14%. I didn't think Ghana and over 33%. It is because, Tony, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and his so-called economic management team, the so-called economic messiahs, are not performing, they are underperforming. We should tell them the truth. Now, you know, Bibi Ukraine, Bibi COVID, Bibi Ukraine. More boom contano, now we have say COVID and so MIA over 19.3 billion Ghana cedis. And our finance minister, also we had a whooping, they were able to have a whooping amount of over 19.3 billion Ghana cedis. And so now the chair, and you're not going to punk to market and say, no, you're to your taxes. No. O Kotina, Ucha, Accra, and Kumasi, Eduane, MI over 53 million Ghana cedis. And no, Mutina platform, so as I can, a bomb once for him. Tony, go back to the drawing board. Tell Ghanaians say, and a brain now, because of certain factors, and those factors is as a result of the mismanagement of the economy. Mommy, inflation, again, one, the rate of your currency. Meboa. And now I know what say. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, a bit of this if you're kunyaso, now a cedi to dollars and 4 cedis 20 pesos. And certain banks are taking more than 8 Ghana cedis. You sit on platforms and still refer us to the era of the NDC. Is it not an insult to Ghanaians? What did you tell us? You told us, say, if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose us. It's a clear indication that the fundamentals of this country is weak. So our rate of exchange is exposing us. That's what we should tell Ghanaians and admit the fact that ya more number. And the Ghana for fine chain. What your mama and family and you and me, you bet me correct any man. Yentimia after 2022, no more 2 years now. Tony, the second part of it is because and then the prices of food. But you see, all catch me say, Oko a crassy at the farm gates, dear. Body and bo airful. No more would free a crum, would free crum, and you do the marketplace and the other body and boy. You sat here and got it is because of lorry fare. Tony, TNT no, wine photo. A sabio, mamma not say changes was with trouble, the ano, on a 2 room. Only to determine the prices of the cost of TNT in this country. Have you forgotten, say, you have added 7 taxes on petroleum products in this country? Munkwa mutamo je border tax into kwem hada so yifi. Oman penny ko for one border tax. One sesa border. John Mahama sesa border. John Mills sesa border. You are still taking border tax. What is our components when you be affected and full? But you still sit here and tell us, so you will gate you are, nani boyful, no more the bahadia, nani boyading. Forgetting, say, you are the major determinant of our components of fuel. Taxes baby the benya amudi atoso munyi bi mfiri because enenkwa taxes on our petroleum products constitute over 40% of the prices. Adindia. We are now saying the second component of it and no crown a kaya war and our currency which is wobbling around. Yatina Kuromu, in just 6 years, you picked our debt stock from 122 billion Ghana cedis. It is now over 391 billion Ghana cedis. And in debt to GDP, the World Bank has projected say a bedu 83% of our debt to of our GDP at then. This is the country you are moving us to. When you are my amudi firm, at a ten kwadana way, you don't have the sincerity to apologize to Ghanaians. You still sit on platforms and refer us to the era of the NDC. Forgotten said that era of the NDC, people were buying a liter of fuel for just 4 Ghana cedis. A gallon of it, granted, say 18 Ghana cedis. Tony, what is the price of gallon of fuel now?
And it say what is the solution? Then yenye entimi empejam NDC. Then solution number at the moment.
You see, mommy, these people they have no solution.
It's some more NDC.
Now, mommy, a solution there. We will tell them that one day should invest in capital expenditure, and they should stop the consumption expenditure because a government that has borrowed over 200 billion cannot give us these indicators. During the era of Kwame Nkrumah, Bessie John Mahama, more double in figure assigning the biaka home. You only borrow and consume the money. You only engage in consumption expenditure. There's been no investment in our economy. You sit here and tell us, am I planting for food and jobs? What is the significant impact of it? Planting for food and jobs, and then all poultry farmers are crying for maize. Planting for food and jobs, and then if you go to so what is the impact of it? Is it just about the slogan? Is it just about writing policies on paper? No, it's about the impact. So what's why you're planting for food and job? Why are you rearing for food and jobs? It's not about the paperwork. Governing an economy, managing an economy, it is not just writing. It is not just about slogan. Now me ya. So we be a Greek minister. No, I didn't simple so. Now I can't say a bunch of plantain it cost 4 Ghana cedis. Mommy, oh dear, a mamu na mukudjum. Ye mukudjum. When was the last time I talked about the do 4 Ghana cedis? These people are not sensitive to Ghanaians. They are not sensitive to our plight. Baby, because that same person can come out and tell you, say, Tony, oh, say, yeah, a few more fertilizers, air try and bodies. And what did the man do? This is the person who is managing the affairs of our agri sector. Mommy, secondly, I'll buy with her, the ministers, or my bone, ain't in another damn for don't reshuffle. And to them, it's not now or now, sorry. Now, someone says, Sabio, or better saying, Finance Minister Kinofurata. And that's where Finance Minister, no one will say, Abama is not serious with Ghanaians.
I reckon Kinofurata won't mean your
Ah, mommy. Finance Minister, the only thing he knows is borrow and consume. Apart from say, oh, Bobosia, now, Omadi, and DMBM, and Abama Kinofurata, what innovation and our dear back in financial sector. We are not growing as a country. We are not investing. Yen fa share economy nim. Yen say yen so dwumakuo bi asiama adwuma na produce. Because you see, on my own, over 54% of our population engage in the agricultural sector. And just 46% of them, and what the industrial sector and the other sector, no. Actually, say, and kaya finance minister papa, and Greek minister papa. Nanki ya story. The him say in economics, if I be the comparative advantage. Yen the natural resources, especially the agricultural sector, we wouldn't have been gotten to this stage. And kaya mre and kwabonte and kotop bayire just a 12 yab and not to be turned 20 Ghana cedis. You still sit here and refer Ghanaians and say, Omo enhwe the era of John Dramani Mahama. Say NDC for ne waswa NKB say Tony NDC for ni so entimu waso no e de na mo ye. Say see Ghana for e de tumi ahyam nsam no emfie nsia achi de embra e na mo de Ghana ebo.
You no wrap up mama.
Mama pato say
wrap up mama.
So you see, you live as an Arabian king. Moti ho e na mo de na mo pa na mo ye e na timamufu ebre. It is up to you to be sensitive to the plight of the ordinary Ghanaian. If you know somebody ni akuntapa bia bu chira Ghana for, if you know somebody ni number bia bo e de chira Ghana for, mumia ma no na Ghana for de yemfa or how ni atete kwadan na apinisi ani mu saa. Na anya hwe ye num nso ntwen ope. 2024, probably something better. The NDC will come to power and rescue Ghanaians from this wobbling and this preposterous government.
Medasipe, Enya OTA, Yenua Bema Bright Apraku or NDC communications team member.
This FM 104.3. Good to meet you.